Hey guys, and welcome back to Mad About Skin. In today's video, we're talking multi-purpose skincare. Now, if you think back to, say, a couple of years ago when The Ordinary and other brands similar to them burst onto the scene, everyone was about single active ingredients. We all wanted to kind of pick and mix, choose our own skincare routine, curate it ourselves, piece it together, and come up with our own routine based on single ingredient products. I was so taken in by that. Like, I love a single ingredient active product. And like, if you think of yourself at the buffet, you're on your cruise, you're on your holiday, which might seem a distant memory, you're on your holiday and you go there, and there's always those people who carefully think and piece together what they have on their plate. It all matches, it's all from like one type of cuisine. And then there's me. I'm just piling anything on that plate, a little bit of everything that I like. You've got your carbonara next to your curry, next to your salad, all on the same plate. A total mess. That's how I like to approach my skincare routine. I like to use the things that I really enjoy in my life and that I think my skin needs on that particular day. But we don't all have time for a 20-step routine. We don't all want to have to spend our money on 3, 4, 5, 6 different serums to get the results we want. And so we started to look for multi-active, multi-purpose serums. And that's what this video is going to be celebrating. I'm going to be sharing with you my absolute favourite multi-purpose serums and the brands that bring them to us in this video. So if that sounds like something you're interested in, keep on watching. I filmed a video about 2 months ago where I talked about what I thought the big trends for 2021 are going to be. I'll leave a link to this video so you know I'm not lying. You can check me out, check the receipts, check out that video. Because in there I mentioned one of the big trends is going to be multi-active serums. But I'm going to take it a next step further. Not just look at serums, but also other products and steps in our skincare routine that can combine more than one active ingredient. So in theory, you could use these products and get away with just using like 2 or 3 products in your skincare routine. I'm probably going to stick to my routine where I like to piece together everything I know and love on the day and stick to those single active ingredients. But if you're looking to streamline things, then this is definitely the video for you. Let's start by talking about FaceTheory. I think of all the brands out there, this is the one that's really cornered the market in terms of the technology of combining multi-actives, multi-purpose ingredients all in one product. They have literally so many good products. It's been really hard to choose the ones I recommend. I made as one of my New Year's resolutions that I was going to be trying to multitask a little bit more and show you some of the products and how they work at the same time as talking about them. So I'm going to be testing that out in this video. So you're going to be seeing more demonstration style than in some of my other videos. Bear with me, people. I'm not a great multitasker, but I'm going to do my best. Starting off from FaceTheory, one of their best products is this. This is the Clarifying Cleanser. Now, the reason I called this out is because I don't really like active cleansers. I think cleansers that have active ingredients, in particularly exfoliating acids, they never put the percentages and the concentrations on. They never really do a lot. They often rely on scrub technology, which I'm just not a fan of scrubs in general. And so I'm a bit dubious when it comes to it. And then I tried this. Like I say, their Clarifying Cleanser. This has the percentages on. It's got alpha hydroxy acids in here and it's got beta hydroxy acid. So it's going to do a surface level exfoliation and an in-pore exfoliation. It's also got some great natural saponins. So this is really going to get to work on all that dirt, debris and makeup and give you a gorgeous cleanse at the same time. The product smells divine. It comes in a cream consistency. I haven't got them on me, but I bought their muslin cloths at the same time because if you remove this with a hot muslin cloth, it just feels so good and gives an extra dimension to your exfoliation. You put this on and it tingles. Let me just tell you, it tingles so much. You know that it's eating away at those dead skin cells and you're going to be left with gorgeous, glowing, fabulous skin. I left a link to this and all the other products below if you want to check them out in more detail, but this is a gorgeous product. It smells, it's unscented. They do a fragrance version, but go for the unscented because this in itself smells absolutely divine. It's just a beautiful all-round product. Cruelty-free, as are all of these recommendations, and I definitely think if you want a multi-purpose cleanser that does your exfoliating at the same time as getting all your dirt and your debris off, this is the one for you. Now, sticking with FaceTheory, let's throw in a serum. This one here is the Pore Bright N10 serum. You guys have been recommending this to me in droves, and I thought I'm going to try it out. They do an Azoclear serum, which is just their azelaic acid on its own, but this is azelaic acid plus niacinamide. So if you want to get your niacinamide and your azelaic acid all in one step, rather than having 2 different serums, this is the product for you. It's a 10% niacinamide and a lower strength azelaic acid than their traditional Azoclear serum. That works really well for people who have sensitive skin. So if you're looking to, clean out your pores, shrink the size of them over a period of time, and we just bring back that clarity and that gorgeous luminosity to the skin, this is a great, great product. It's also going to be quite soothing to the skin. So if you have irritation prone skin or maybe have redness, this is really going to help. The azelaic acid in here isn't the strongest, so I call that out, but I don't think we always need to go in really strong. Some of the benefits of having these beautifully formulated multi-purpose products is we can use them and see these results gradually without having to rush and risk that sensitivity. Gorgeous, gorgeous product. It goes on as a really clear, almost gel-like consistency, which I really like. I find one drop will honestly do the whole face, so you don't need to go overboard with this. It dries down completely matte. There's no greasiness. It's non-comedogenic, so it won't clog your pores. Beautiful product for just about everyone, I could say, could benefit from this because the strengths are so good. Now, finally, FaceTheory, before we move on to another brand, because honestly, I could just list all of their products in this video. This is their Super Gel Moisturizer, the oil-free moisturizer. This is ideal for people with combination oily or oily skin because obviously it's going to be lightweight, it's not going to clog the skin. But this is how you do. Other companies, take note, this is how you do a multi-active product. So in here, you've got aloe vera. Love it. So hydrating, calming, soothing, fabulous natural ingredient to have in your skincare. Love it. It's also got green tea, which is a powerful antioxidant. We've talked about antioxidants. It's one of the things I say everybody should have in their skincare routine in 2021 if you haven't already. It's got the niacinamide, it's got vitamin C, and it's got hydrators. So you're getting your niacinamide, you're getting your vitamin C hit, and you're getting a really nice level of hydration. This hydrates the skin but won't leave you feeling too heavy or clogged down. I said this is perfect for people with oily skin, but if you have slightly drier skin, this could be a really good summer moisturizer where you don't want those thick occlusive creams weighing you down. This is a really good option. I'm just going to put a little bit on my hand to show you, and this goes on, it goes on like an aloe vera gel, like you'd imagine an aloe vera gel to go. It is so soothing. If you put this in the fridge, honestly, your skin will just feel gorgeous the next day, and you put it on, it constricts any inflammation that you have in the skin, any puffiness, water retention, and just no scent. This is the unscented version. They do a scented version. I don't know what it smells like because I've never bothered to use it. I always go for the unscented because they never have an unpleasant scent. Just goes on so well. Beautiful, beautiful product. It sinks in after 20 seconds. No stickiness. Absolute holy grail. I love FaceTheory. Like I said, I've linked these below, so check them out in more detail. In fact, just buy the whole brand. I think I probably am in 2020 going to have tried every single FaceTheory product because I've been so impressed so far. Now, moving on, I fangirled hard for FaceTheory there for a good solid 5 minutes, and you're going to have to put up with me fangirling for just a little bit longer because I'm now going to talk about Hylamide. Anybody that's ever seen me talk about Hylamide knows how much I love this product. This is the Sub-Q Skin. This is more than any other project ever has got me into multi-active formulations. This is just a beautiful, beautiful serum. It's all peptide based, but different peptides deliver different benefits to the skin. And so whilst it is all peptide based, the reason I'm including it as a multi-active is because you can get pretty much everything you want from this one serum. So they've got hydrating peptides, which are going to bring back the levels of hydration to the skin, which is fantastic. They've also in here got collagen boosting peptides. So they're the ones that are going to break down into amino acids and help support the body in producing more collagen, which gives us that firmness and elasticity back in our skin, which we all crave. Gorgeous, gorgeous product. It's also got some skin tone evening peptides in there. So if you're worried about a little bit of uneven skin tone, this will really help to even everything out. Bring back that gorgeous glowing complexion. This is just a powerful serum in a bottle. It doesn't leave any redness, any irritation, and yet the results are stunning. Everyone that I've recommended this to has come back and said how good it is, and honestly, I have been so impressed. Definitely worth it. You get your peptides, but you get so many different benefits from them. I genuinely think this could be your standalone serum. You put your cleanser on, then you follow with this, moisturize, and you are good to go. Your skin will look fantastic, hydrated, glowing to the gods. Stunning product. Now, the next product that I'm going to talk about from Hylamide, I haven't actually got on me. I used a couple of months ago and loved, but I'm trying some other things out, so I didn't actually repurchase, but it's still worthy of a place on this list. So I've worn this t-shirt to represent the colour that the bottle is. It's a vibrant, gorgeous yellow, and that's their Glow Serum. This is something a little bit different to what you normally see when we talk about glow, luminosity. We normally reach for a vitamin C. For people that don't want to reach for a vitamin C, want something more gentle, want something a little bit different, this has so many different technologies in it which are going to brighten and enhance our skin's tone and luminosity. It's got some enhancing peptides in there which are going to bring back an even skin tone. It's got some brightening peptides in there which we love. It's got some derivatives and some natural ingredients which are going to help boost the luminosity of our skin and give a very light exfoliation. It's just all around a gorgeous, gorgeous product. When I used it, I got no sensitivity, no redness, no irritation. So if you're somebody who wants all the glow enhancing, you want to glow up for summer and you want your glow game on, but you don't want something that is going to be like a vitamin C and you find it a little bit too irritating, this could be a really great option for you, and I definitely would try it out. It is so uplifting when you look at the bottle. It's got this bright, vivid yellow colour to it, and it just uplifts you, and it's a fantastic, fantastic product. Now, another brand I really want to call out, which focuses, I'd say, more on the single active ingredients type of technology, but does have some great multi-active and multi-purpose formulations, and that's the Inkey List. You guys know how much I love the Inkey List. Huge fangirl. I think they're a fantastic brand. I recently tried the Succinic acid blemish treatment and fell in love. I'll leave a link to a video I did on that today. Just check it out. It's so, so good. But I'm gonna bring this out, and you're all gonna be screaming at it saying, oh please, not again. We thought we'd left this in 2020, but I haven't. It's still a holy grail. This is the Oat Cleansing Balm. Now, whilst this isn't multi-active, it is just an oil-based balm cleanser. It has multi-purposes, which is why I'm including it in this list. You can use this as a cleanser. You can use it as your first step in a double cleanse, your just standalone cleanse, or however you want to use it. It's super flexible. But what people don't realise is you can smear this all over the skin, leave it for 10 minutes, and it acts as a hydrating mask. So if you're buying extra sheet masks, maybe you're trying other treatment masks to get hydration in your skin, you're wasting your money. Put this on, and honestly, I promise you, after 10 minutes, your skin will be so nourished, so hydrated, you will never use another mask again. It is that good. For hydration, there is no better product, and so I'm including it in this because it's multi-purpose. You can get 2 uses out of it, and it's like £10 here in the UK. Super affordable, and yet super, super effective. Definitely would recommend this one. One other product I want to give an honourable mention to with the Inkey List is their peptide moisturiser. Dual purpose because it acts as a peptide serum and a moisturiser in one. So if you don't want to use a standalone peptide serum like the Sub-Q Skin by Hylamide, and you want to just incorporate it as part of your moisturiser, cut a step out of your skincare routine, this is as good as it gets. It's got more than one peptide in here, so it's multifunctional in terms of how the peptides work. It'll leave you hydrated, it'll leave you glowing, it'll leave your skin boosted in terms of its anti-aging potential. It's just a great, great product. It's one of those I definitely recommend if you're trying to streamline your routine. You can toss out your peptide serum, include this in your routine, and you've got your moisturiser and your peptide all in one. Now, one brand that we've talked a little bit about on this channel before is Naturium, and I do think they offer some really great multi-active products, which is why I'm going to call them out in this video. I think in terms of their best serums, their Vitamin C Super Serum Plus is probably where it's at. This is another one of those products that you could just have as your single serum in your skincare routine. Does everything you need it to. In here, you've got your vitamin C, which is what it says on the label. You've got your niacinamide, you've got a little salicylic acid, and you've got some hyaluronic acid and some retinol. So this is going to help with your anti-aging, to brighten the skin, even your skin tone, hydrate. It really just does it all. This is definitely one of those serums like the Sub-Q I mentioned earlier that you could just cleanse, use this, moisturize, good to go. It will still give you great results and your skin would look snatched and fantastic. I really have been impressed with this serum. I think while some of the Naturium products are a bit hit and miss, I did a whole review on the brand itself, so I'll leave a link to that up there if you want to know a little bit more about them. Some of the products are a bit hit, some of them are a bit miss, but this is a standout favourite for mine, and one that I really think people should show a little bit more love to. If you're new to skincare and you want a one-size-fits-all serum, this is where it's at. If you are just looking to condense all your serums into one, I think you could get some really good results with this. You can, of course, add some other things, your azelaic acids, maybe you want an extra peptide in your life, but this will give you a really great basis for your skincare routine, and I fully love this product. I would recommend you check it out. Now, we're kind of coming into the home straight, but I want to give a couple of honourable mentions. I love a brand called Geek and Gorgeous. They, again, do focus a lot on the single active style of products, but this is their liquid hydration. I'm calling this out because if you want a toner, and everybody seems to be on the toner bandwagon, I don't personally use a toner every single day, but if you want to get some extra hydration, maybe to even out the pH of your skin after an exfoliation, or just because you like the feel of wiping that cool toner all over your skin, then this is a really great multi-active product to use. In here, you've got panthenol, which is going to calm and soothe the skin, so it's superb after an exfoliation. But you've also got the natural moisturising factors, which are amino acids compatible with the skin, so there's going to be no risk of irritation and sensitivity. and it's just going to up the hydration levels. So this is great for people with dry or sensitive skin, and it can just replace like for like your toner. You're getting a toner but with so much more benefit. And I say, if you're going to use a toner in your routine, make sure it has a purpose, because so often we're just wiping over toners that are really doing nothing. They're just water with a few nice scents in, a few extracts. They're not really adding any benefit. This adds so much hydration, calming and soothing to your routine, so much benefit, and it doesn't cost the earth. It's a really wonderful multifunctional, multi-purpose product. You can also use it if during the day, if you're feeling a little bit hot, a little bit het up, you just put this in the fridge, dab it on your fingers, refresh the skin. It gives an instant refreshing. You can put it in a spray bottle. It's great. It turns into a mist. It's just one of those really easy to use products. Absolutely love it. Finally, I'm going to mention a brand which I did actually yesterday's video was a full review of, which is Purito. I'll leave a link to that video up there where I talk about all their products. But this in particular, I'm going to call out. This is their Centella Green Level Buffet Serum. So what this does is it acts as a ceramide, as a peptide. It's also got Centella Asiatica to calm and soothe, and it's got panthenol in there, which we talked about in the Geek and Gorgeous, which is going to calm, soothe, and tackle redness. It goes on like a gel. This is actually the fragranced version. They do a fragranced and unfragranced. Go for the unfragranced because it just minimizes any risk of sensitivity. Goes on like a gel, and it smells. This does smell great, but it's lavender, which a lot of people are sensitive to, so I would just buy the unfragranced, which is what I've left a link to below. Stunning. This is calming, soothing, hydrating. If you're worried about your barrier function of your skin, maybe you have impaired barrier function which has led to redness and irritated, sensitive skin, this could be your standalone buffet serum. This would give you your peptide hit for that gorgeous hydration, anti-aging and skin evening properties. Ceramides are going to boost and repair your skin barrier, which we love. And then finally, you've got your panthenol in here and your Centella Asiatica to help heal the skin, calm the skin, soothe it and tackle any redness. The unfragranced version is suitable for people with rosacea and all other skin complaints. So it's just an all-round amazing product. Again, similar to what we talked about the Sub-Q and what we went on with some of the other products, this could be a standalone serum. You cleanse, use this, moisturize, walk out the door, you're good to go. This is such a good product, and I'd highly recommend you check out from Purito. So there you have it, guys, a rundown of my favorite multi-purpose, multifunctional, multi-active products in your skincare routine. If you use these, you can really cut out the need for a separate exfoliation step. You can cut out the need for a separate peptide step if you want. You can combine your vitamin C, your niacinamides, and your retinols all in one go. Leave me a comment below with any that I've missed out. What are your favorite multifunctional products? I love to try your recommendations, so leave me a comment below and share. And wherever you are in the world, guys, whether you're a single active kind of gal or a guy that likes a multifunctional product, I'm sending you lots and lots of love, and I look forward to seeing you in the next video. Take care. Bye.